All right, everyone, I wanted to do a full breakdown of this scooter that I got off of Amazon, show you all the details of it from head to toe, and then I'm going to show you how it actually rides as well, so enjoy the review. First off, it's all wrapped up really nicely inside with all the styrofoam and wrapping on every inch of the scooter there. So I was really happy with that. Here it is out of the box. Again, it was wrapped so perfectly. I couldn't find any damage to the bike when I took it out. So it comes with that extra tire, which I thought was nice, the fender, the remote for the lights, this really nice tool, and then 2 battery chargers to charge the batteries. For assembly, you start with the handlebars. There's just a couple screws to screw that in. Make sure it's straight and then tighten it up and you're good to go there. And then to unfold it, there's just one little clip right here that you push down, open it up, and then that red handle locks it into place. You'll hear a click when you push it in there. Next, it has that kickstand as well, which I thought was awesome. Put the back fender on. There was just 2 quick screws to do that, which was very simple. So screw that into place, tighten it up, and the fender is on. And then you go ahead and install the turn signals, which were already hanging there. You just have to bolt them into place. Next, put the seat up. That was super easy. It clicks in, tighten up that clip, push it down, and that's done. Put the seat into place. Same thing. It's just a quick clamp to do it. Super simple to do that as well. And the bike's good to go. So here it is finished. Took maybe 20 minutes to put together. But now you can see, awesome looking scooter. Really happy with the looks of this thing. It's insanely heavy duty quality, every inch of it. So I was extremely happy with the quality of the scooter. And I just wanted to show you how easy it is to get on and off the scooter here. So I'm about 5'11". You can adjust the seat, but you can see I can sit down, stand up very comfortably with no problems, and reach the ground still with both feet. So when you come to a dead stop, there's no problem with putting your feet down. Even getting on and off it from a stance is easy. So also showing you some rides here from a dead stop. I am sitting down. You can see it's got a very quick acceleration, but also very smooth. It's not jumpy or anything like that, like others I've rode. This one has a very smooth acceleration. Even making turns, it's super easy to handle and ride. And then also I wanted to show you standing up. You can start straight from a stance like that, and it's still just as comfortable. It's not awkward standing up. Even compared to the sitting down, the handlebars are still in the right position for me. You can turn standing up, no problem. Very sturdy ride. And you can sit down and stand up in between rides as comfortable as well too. So you can see how easily it does that with no problem. There is another setting here, that red button runs power to both tires and makes the acceleration a lot more quick, which is fun. But it's still very smooth. You can see how quickly it takes off there in that dual acceleration mode. And then showing you the handlebars here. So on the left side, that's the key that you need to turn it on and off. That has the battery voltage, so you can see the battery life. That's for the headlights there. So you can turn the headlights on and off right from the left hand of the handlebar. You have your turn signals, left and right. So if you push it to the left, obviously the left turn signal turns on. Same thing to the right, and that right turn signal starts flashing. In the middle is off. Then you have your horn here. Really loud. I was happy with that. 2 brakes, left-hand brake, and then the other side has your right-hand brake. But this is the controller with all the LED screens and the throttle. So once you turn it on, your miles per hour, your odometer, all that. The throttle is on the right at the top. The gears are 1, 2, and 3. That's the speed. So you can actually set the speed. It gets up to 58 miles per hour on the 3rd speed. Then these 2 modes are pretty cool. So the red button puts on the dual motor, which turns on both wheels, and the bike is really fast, way faster when you turn that on. The yellow button's actually in eco mode. It slows it down. It's meant to save the battery life. And then you just press and hold the power button, and it'll shut back off. And then you do have dampeners for the suspension, so you can adjust the suspension on the rear right there. Also on the front to keep from wobbling at fast speeds. Thought that was nice. This is super cool. So it has a LED light on both sides at night. The front lights are so bright. You could ride this in the middle of the night and you won't have to worry about people not seeing you. Again, that side light has different modes with the remote control here. So I'm going to show you a couple of the different modes. Every time it changes, it's because I'm pushing the button and cycling through. It has a ton of different options for lighting here. So I'm just going to cycle through a few here just to show you what they look like. So really cool, really bright. Wasn't expecting that when I actually got this, to be honest. And then it does have solid color modes if you preferred that. So you can see, you can just turn it on a solid color, whatever color you want, to be honest. There's a ton of different modes there. Then the backlight, so that's without the brakes on. It's just like the running lights at night. So between the front and the backlight, you're never going to not be seen. It has the left turn signal. Again, the right turn signal. I wanted to show you those at night, how bright they were. And then it does have brake lights as well above those running lights. So when you hold the brakes, that top light turns on both sides there. So zero problem running this at night. And then one last look at this scooter. I have been so happy with this. The quality is incredible. So I really hope this helps anyone looking at these.